Hi, thanks for joining me for the latest High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas video. I'm Julia McDowell, advertising and marketing strategist with 5 Ones, and today's topic is 5 types of digital fundraising. Remember the days of in-person fundraising events? Before every day became a masquerade, before Lysol disinfecting wipes were used to scrub everything but donor data, and sometimes that too, just to be on the safe side. Good times. So, even if we had a choice, there's no time like the present, especially in 2021, to lean into digital fundraising. Just need to wrap your head around the fact that compared to traditional in-person fundraising, digital fundraising can mean less. Less venue scouting, volunteer scheduling, committee chairing, menu tasting, permit paying, and press checking. Therefore, less bank breaking and less boundaries. When you're not up against geographic or physical constraints, you discover potential supporters beyond your local community. Ready to find out about how digital fundraising's less can mean more donations for your nonprofit? Here are my high 5 types of digital fundraising. 1. Social fundraising. With social fundraising, your nonprofit supporters turn the Internet of Things into the Internet of Cha-chings. Here are a few kinds of social fundraising. Peer-to-peer fundraising is when your nonprofit creates an online fundraising campaign page and helps supporters create their own branded fundraising page to mirror that. For example, your charity may run a month-long campaign that has an overall fundraising goal of $25,000. Each supporter sets their own mini goal for their personalized page and shares it with friends, family, and other do-gooders, asking them to make immediate donations on their page. All those donations roll up to benefit your nonprofit's fundraiser. Pledge fundraising is like peer-to-peer in that supporters create their own fundraising pages that look and feel like your nonprofit's, but instead of their page collecting donations just because, donations are made after a supporter completes a particular activity or personal challenge, or your charity meets a challenge like commitments for $25,000 in pledges. When your supporters or organization completes their challenge, all pledge donations turn into actual gifts for your nonprofit. Finally, there's crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is when your nonprofit creates an online fundraising campaign page, and your supporters share that page with their network of family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, and other potential donors. Your supporters network gives directly to your nonprofit's campaign rather than via personalized giving pages, as with peer-to-peer and pledge fundraisers. But your supporters are still the secret sauce to crowdfunding because it's their sharing of your nonprofit's fundraising page that leads to gifts. 2. Speaking of gifts, there's no such thing as being too matchy-matchy when it comes to matching gifts. Matching gifts programs are when employers offer to match their employees' donations to eligible nonprofits. Tap into this enormous fundraising opportunity by incorporating corporate matching gifts in your online donation form. A matching gift goes down like this. A donor makes their individual gift to your nonprofit, then uses an embedded matching gift database tool, Amply is just one, to check eligibility for their employer's matching gift program. If so, score, they follow the steps to submit a request to their employer. After their employer confirms the donor's individual gift to your nonprofit, the company sends you a gift in a matching amount. Boom! And double the donations. Most recent research, more than 18 million people worked for companies that offer matching gift programs, and up to $3 billion is donated in matching gifts annually. But up to $7 billion in matching gifts goes unclaimed every year. Don't leave free money on the table, people. Help your donors meet their match. 3. Text to give. 96% of Americans own cell phones, per the Pew Research Foundation's latest numbers. With the right text messaging tools, you can fundraise through mobile by setting up a text to give or a text to donate campaign. Your nonprofit puts it in play by promoting a campaign keyword or a number for people to use to donate. In text-to-give campaigns, a fixed donation amount is gifted when a donor texts in your keyword. In text-to-donate, when a supporter texts your keyword, they're sent a customized link that redirects them to your donation page, where they can make a financial gift in any amount. The Red Cross's 2010 Haiti earthquake relief effort, Text Haiti to 90999, was one of the first and most impactful uses of text-to-give technology, raising almost $500 million. 4. Rounding up to the next dollar. Rounding up for charity turns painless gifts into big gives. Just like grocery stores and mass merchandisers do, online retailers and digital service providers allow customers to donate their change to good causes. As technology and digital platforms make giving easier, the trend of rounding up for charity is likely to grow. In addition, one-off roundups via a specific retailer, digital applications can now help your nonprofit get a piece of all the transactions. For example, the Roundup app automatically rounds up each of your users' credit or debit card transactions over the course of the month and donates the change to a nonprofit of the user's choice at month's end. Think of the new stream of recurring monthly funds for your charity. Roundup currently offers users more than 1.5 million nonprofits to choose from and is taking suggestions for new ones to add. This means you. Check it out to see how users' change can help you change the world. 5. Facebook fundraising. As much as charities use social media to connect with followers, fundraising via social media is still uncharted water for many nonprofits. One easy way to dip a toe in is to use Facebook fundraising. If your organization's page is listed as a nonprofit, which it should be, add Facebook's donate button right onto your cover image at the top of the page. It will take donors to the online donation form on your charity's website. Facebook also enables individuals active on the platform to engage in fundraising campaign on your registered charity behalf, and sometimes even matches the funds they raise. So consider using Facebook's popularity and pockets to digitally fundraise the funds needed to help your organization carry out its mission. Thank you so much for joining me for today's long High Five Nonprofit Marketing Ideas. If you want to peruse additional resources on digital fundraising that I mentioned in this video, head on over to 51s.com/raise. And if you have a digital fundraising trick of the trade to share, please leave it in the comments below or message me on LinkedIn or at julia@51s.com. See you soon, Nonprofit Nation.